Cam, I think, is a player who has made more of the out-of-region strides here. Having some really amazing wins under his belt when he traveled to events like Super Smash Con. You're looking, on the other hand, a bit more local with some of the notoriety that he's been receiving.
Yeah, bringing out the Cloud. I think he started coming a lot more, or at all, after the last low-tier city. And we started seeing a lot more of Yuruloki. I actually played some sets with him at low-tier city 4, and his Cloud, definitely something to be afraid of. Going against Cam, who you said has been this out-of-state threat, while Yuruloki's been our hometown threat. It's going to be really interesting to see how they mesh together.
I'm looking for the offstage play here, Zan. Beyond everything else, on one hand, you have Cloud with a gigantic neutral air, ridiculous coverage that just chops off those barrels. While on the other hand, as Hero demonstrated against Mewtwo King at endgame, this could be a nightmare matchup for Cloud if you have the right callouts as Diddy Kong off stage.
Yeah, speaking of callouts, attempt at banana into cross slash, but I also agree that the off-stage game is going to be super big, but I really want to see if who's more aggressive off-stage. And what I mean by that is when Cam is recovering, is he going to be aggressive to Yuruloki's Edgeguard attempts? Is Yuruloki going to be aggressive, or is he just going to try to find that sweet moment to get the climb hazard into the stage? So it's really going to be important if they let themselves be conditioned into situations where they'll lose a stock rather than being that aggressor in those situations when they realize that they're coming.
And Loki definitely realized that Cam was coming. On a quick jab to stuff out an attempted grab attempt. Can't get around that one, though. Nearly getting KO'd by that up air off of the grab.
Oh, wow, what a setup. The banana drop, that down tilt straight into the forward air. Cam's confirms have been looking so clean lately. And it goes to show how much he's improved as a player. And look at the shield pressure there. Oh my gosh, Cam, Yuruloki not falling prey to it, though. Being smart, holding that limit, but Cam is definitely showing that he can take that stock so consistently. So he's going to need to be careful when he gets to those higher percents again.
Absolutely. Looking to make Zenodo proud, but Yuruloki, drawing inspiration from Tiger Woods, just swings that monkey straight out of there.
Yeah, a quick answer back from Yuruloki. Caught that jump really smart. I feel like a lot of his kills are going to come from a bit more read-based things. We saw him go for a really huge read at the beginning of the game, that banana into the cross slash, and we saw him go for that up smash right when he saw Cam hit that jump button. So Cam's going to be very careful trying to read the roll there. He's going for these reads. That's going to be his kill. Cam needs to be careful.
Oh, that was a tense moment. Cam, however, winning the exchange, poking out with the back air. Now, again, this back and forth, Yuruloki having peel control, but we haven't seen much counterplay with it. So far, the item game has been definitely in favor of Cam, which is to be expected overall.
Yeah, it's his item, so he has to know what he's going to do. But we're getting into another situation where the percents are high. We've seen Cam set himself up into the kill, while we've seen Yuruloki go for very hard reads to find that, missing it multiple times, landing it once again missing it and putting himself in an offstage situation, luckily getting back on the stage. But Cam has what he needs to get this stock right now. Yuruloki still fishing.
You're absolutely right. With Cam, it really feels like it's a bit more of those consistent KO setups, whereas Yuruloki is going for some of these high-stakes, high-rewards plays. But just as I say that, Cam, the mix-up is going high-risk, high-reward.
Ooh, he needs to be a bit more careful. He's been using that barrel so frivolously. He's going to get caught with the let's get up. Yuruloki's going to get the stock, and once again, it's from a read. If Cam can get the read on how Yuruloki hasn't been able to find any consistent kill options, he may have a better second game. But Yuruloki, I feel like he really got the lucky end of that game. Cam got really crazy with his barrels, and then one smart read was able to get it. I guess if you keep throwing it enough, it's going to finally hit. And that's kind of what happened. He missed, what, 3 attempts, landed 2, but I guess the 2 are what counted.
I don't know, man. When I was a kid, I used to try to fish in, like, a puddle. Never really did much for myself back then.
I mean, 50% is pretty good.
60% of the time, it works every time. Right?
Yes, exactly.
Like a diaper full of Indian food.
Sometimes that puddle turns into a big ocean. And we'll see if he's able to find, or at least start fishing in that ocean. Still looking for those reads, though. Cam needs to be very careful with his barrel play. He has not gotten much out of it. He sometimes got onto the stage, but at what cost? And right now, he's dead, while Yuruloki sits at 44%.
That was just supreme play, really, from Yuruloki. I mean, he seemed near perfect whenever it came to the execution of that stock.
Yeah, I'll agree. He did such a good job of carrying Cam up into the air, not allowing him to get back at all, and then eventually settling out that stock. A little bit late on the roll read there. He probably would have caught it if he'd thrown it out sooner, but he's going for these reads there. They were 50% the first game. Right now, they're so much higher, and that's exactly what he needs. That's probably the stock. Oh, wow. Magnet hands, please.
The biggest surprise was Cam didn't pull out a peel during that previous exchange when he had Yuruloki out. It finally comes out. He's going to be starting to look for that banana down tilt up smash.
And you know what's funny? We talked about how edgeguards would be big that game, and that stock probably wouldn't have stayed intact if Cam had gone off and tried to edgeguard Yuruloki. Ooh, another well-placed dash attack, getting Cam over to the left side of the stage and right into the finishing touch. I told Cam that he needs to be careful with those barrels. Yuruloki had the read. Yuruloki finished that stock. So nice.
That man had everything at the end of that day.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie.
He took that puddle and he turned it into the ocean, man.
Yep. He was fishing in the right place this time.
Yeah. That was good.
Let's see that. The perfect catch to this on-stage option from Cam. He still got hit by the barrels, though, which is hilarious.
True.
But crazy set. Yuruloki made so much adaptation in that second game. I can't believe that it was so dominant compared to that first game. Just seeing that connect, it feels so good. I bet it felt good when Yuruloki hit that. I bet it felt super good.
The reactions from him as well. He looked like he was going down, potentially trying to use something like cross slash to edgeguard a lower recovery.
Yeah.
And he sees Cam starting to charge up the jetpacks, and he's like, maybe not.
Yeah.
Let's get on stage here.
You want to know what I liked the most from Yuruloki that set? He never did the same option twice. He attempted to edgeguard with cross slash. He attempted to edgeguard with the limit charge neutral B, the blade beam, and he attempted to edgeguard with the dash attack. The dash attack made it. The blade beam and cross slash did not, but the dash attack did. So that was his 50% the first game, and then the second game, he was just so consistent.